So welcome back, guys. So in this video I will show you how to make use of the breakouts and retest strategy. So as you can see that I'm on this trade now. As you can see, I took the entry there. So I'm going to show you now how you can make use of this strategy. All right, the breakout and retest strategy. So the first thing you want to watch out for is for price to break out of a trend line and then retest that trend line, and then you make an entry using the breakout and the trend line strategy. All right, so as you can see that I took my trade entry somewhere here. All right, and as you can see that I am already in profits already. Now for the purpose of this video, I was supposed to have taken my take profit somewhere here when market breaks out, but so that you can see how this strategy works, that is why I'm still in the trade. So after this video now, I'm going to close this trade in profits. All right, so as you can see that that's where my take profits is, and then my stop loss is here. All right, my stop loss is there just above this previous swing high here. All right, just above this previous swing high here, that is where my stop loss is. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make use of this strategy, the breakout and retest strategy. So the first thing you want to do to make use of the breakout and retest strategy is to ensure that there is a trend line forming. Okay, you want to see a trend line forming. Okay, so whenever a trend line forms like this, you want to see the first touch here, and then you want to see markets going up, and then you want to see the second touch here, and then you want to see markets going up again, and then you want to see the market breaking out of this trend line. All right, so that is the pattern. You want to see market breaking out of this trend line. So once the market breaks out of this trend line here, once it breaks out of this trend line here, this trend line, once it breaks out, you will wait. You do not enter immediately. All right, because the market could as well break out and then trap the sellers in the market and start buying again. All right, so you want the market to break out and then wait for the market to retest this trend line. Okay, and then finally you can wait for the market to start selling. Okay, you can wait for the market to start selling. Please just ignore this. Okay, so you wait for a breakout here. Okay, let me delete this, and then you wait for a retest. Okay, something like this. All right, and then you wait. You can take your entry here. All right, good, and then your take profit will be somewhere here. Okay, so that's exactly what made me to take that trade. So I'm going to show you now. All right, on this live trade, I'm going to show you now. So this is the pattern you want to watch out for whenever you want to trade on Boom 500. All right, so as you can see that I took this trade on Boom 500 on the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, now let me show you. So I said the first thing is to identify a trend line. Okay, so here you can see my first touch here. All right, you can see my first touch. You can see my first touch there, and then you can see my second touch here. Okay, so after I have found out that I have a trend line now, I will wait for price to break this trend line. and that is what you see here. All right, you see that price broke this trend line. All right, so after price breaks this trend line, you want to wait for a retest back to this trend line. All right, you want to wait for a retest back to that trend line. All right, you want to wait for a retest. So once market breaks this trend line, it retests here, then you want to start selling. Okay, and then take your profits at the first touch of the trend line. Okay, now if you will notice that I took my trade somewhere here. All right, that is a safe entry. All right, for some of you, you might decide to take your trade immediately market retraces back to the trend line, and then that will be an aggressive entry. All right, but I wanted to be sure that the market was going to be selling, and that was why I waited for a pattern. All right, so I'm going to go to the 5 minutes time frame and show you the pattern that I waited for before I took this trade. Okay, so I'll head to the 5 minutes time frame now. All right, so after I found out the market has broken this trend line here, I waited for a retest. All right, and I saw this retest on that same trend line, and then I noticed that market respected this green moving average. All right, so that's our 50 moving average. Okay, that green moving average. So after that, I wanted to see market make some kind of pattern. All right, market make some kind of pattern, maybe like a trend line, maybe like a double top, or maybe like a double bottom. So I needed to see something that will make me be confident in taking this trade. All right, so after waiting for a while, I noticed that the market started forming and forming a trend channel. All right, so as you can see that this is the first touch here. All right, and then this is the second touch, all right, of the trend channel. So this is the first touch, which is the retest here, and then this is the second touch. Okay, so when I saw that, I decided to wait for the market to get to this level here. All right, to break out. So I was supposed to have waited for the market to break out of this trend channel completely before entering, but I already figured out that the market was going to sell. Okay, I already figured out that the market was going to sell, and immediately I knew that I took my sell here. All right, I took my sell there. Okay, so I noticed that the market was ranging here. Okay, the market was ranging here, so market could not break out of this 50 MA. So I knew that definitely the market was going to sell. Okay, so I knew the market was definitely going to sell, and then this was the last buy here, and then the market could not take out this high here. Okay, so I knew that the market was going to sell, and that was why I took that trade here. So after this video, I'm going to take my profit and close this trade now. All right, so after market breaks out there, so my take profit is rather my stop loss is here. So that this is where I put my stop loss in case market turned against me, and then this is where I put my take profits. All right, this is where I put my take profits. So I'm just going to close the trade now. So this is a very powerful strategy. This is called the break and retest strategy. So I want you to go and try it out on Boom 500 and every other market, whether you are trading currency, you are trading forex, you are trading synthetic indices. Just try out this strategy, guys, and then you will see that this strategy works out perfectly well. Okay, so if you are new to my YouTube channel, I want you to like this video I want you to click on the notification bell and then subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you'll be updated whenever I drop powerful strategies that can help you to make money from the forex market. All right guys, so I'll see you in my next trading video. All right, so any video that you want me to do that you have issues with, just leave a comment on this video, and then I'll do a trading video on that so that you'll be able to make money for yourself from the financial market. All right, so see you guys later.